Hello guys, so another lazy day and Robin has been picked up by his dad today, which is fine. It was nice hanging out with Robin again, and yeah. Some people have been asking if I could do some kendama tricks for you guys or teach you a little bit of kendama. I surely can. Kendama is an old toy. I'm not correctly sure about this, but about 800 years old, and it's from Japan. And it's a skill hand-eye coordination toy, and basically what it is, it's three pieces of wood and a string. So you got this wood piece here, which is the bowl, or it's called the tama, T-A-M-A, and it's got a hole in it, and it's also got a string attached, and in the end of the string there's a little tiny little bead sitting down here. And the reason why this can come out is like in case it gets spinned up like that, it would take a long time to spin back. So here what you can do is just like loosen it, and then the string will correct itself. Then you have this piece here, the hammer, which is actually made out of two parts. This here in the middle here with the two cups on, or the hammer part, is called the serrado, and this here is the ken, and then you got the spike. So yeah, those are three parts, and basically what it is, you have to like hold with one hand, and you have to try and see if you can pull it up, land in the different cups, and then if you get good enough, you can pull up straight to spike. So like that. So that's like the basics. So what you have to get used to in the beginning is to move between all of these things here and have fun, and then eventually if you get good enough, you can see the hole is right there. It's very good to get that position. If you're like in that position, you see you can maneuver the hole around. You can like turn it the way you learn to throw it. So if you're lucky and you get something like that, then you can try and jump. And use your knees. It's like a full body movement playing kendama. You can't just stand like this. You have to use your whole body. It's a flow. So if you got it like that, then try and throw it up and aim it so you can control it. The ball to fly that way around like so, and you get it to spike. So that's like the basics of kendama. Everybody can learn kendama. It's easy to learn, but it's hard to master. So there's so many tricks, combinations, and it's just endless. You can do like all these string tricks here, like just swirl around. You can like throw them and spin around your hand and around your fingers and trade and such. It's like, it's all up to like how far is your imagination and how good are you to coordinate all this. I mean, it looks so easy when I do like this. People just think, oh, it's so easy. But I bet you the people who grab the kendama for the first time in their life will hardly be able to pull it up and do that. Because what people tend to do is to hold it very hard and like really grab onto it and like, you see that? I don't move my hand when I catch it. So that's why it's hard, even if I do it completely flat. And people are like struggling too much because they're too tense. Trying to hold it loosely, relax, and then follow it down. Imagine this is an egg. If you took an egg, and let's say this was an egg, and I threw it like this, the egg would probably crack because this is a hard edge. But if you caught this on an egg, you like cushion the landing, so the egg wouldn't crack. And that's how you gotta think of it, kendama. So when you pull it up, follow it down. That will minimize the chance of the tama to roll out from the different cups. So you can just jump around and have fun. And yeah, that's like basics of kendama. So I will definitely say that you should get onto it if you think this is interesting. It is a lot of fun and it's very addicting. It's really hard to let go of it when you're finally going. And a lot of people I've seen who said like, man, this is not for me. They like managed to pull it up there after a couple of tries. Then they're like, I'm gonna try the other side. Then they gotta get be like more adventurous and like, ooh, I can go from there and like directly to there. And then it's just escalating from there, and everybody wants to try even more. Endless possibilities. You got like lighthouse trick, which is like where you're holding the hammer instead. You can pull up and you can balance there, and yeah, you could do like so many things. Other balance trick is where you land up here. Use the hole, which you got on the bottom here, and you like land on the edge of that and lean the can, and you can land like that. So you can do like a bird trick. We call this bird. So you're like, didn't do it, of course. Embarrassing. So that's like called bird. Wow, I fell off again. There we go. That's called bird. And then you can land on the other side. That's called nightingale and the little cup. You can do over the valley. That means you have to like jump from one side to another side. So that's called over the valley. When you play kendama, one hand action basically. You can use like string tricks and stuff, and you can also use two hands for some tricks. But when you're playing with this, don't like suddenly change hand and do something. What you can do is like you can correct the string, but everything else besides that, like if you like, oh, I'm just gonna correct this a bit. No, doesn't count. So don't do that. To get on here from the bird, just a slight little jump, and you're onto spike again. So that's like the basics of kendama. Go and check out Kendama.dk if you want to buy kendama. You can also check out other websites, but Kendama.dk I recommend because I know the guys and I really want them to give them all the support I can. They're really, really awesome guys. I love them very much and they're great friends. And they're doing a great job for the kendama community, so yeah. So yeah, that was a whole bit about kendama, and the reason why I made all this now and telling you about kendama is because I haven't filmed anything else today, and I'm sorry about that. But tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm going to film quite a little bit. I'm going to the skate park tomorrow. It's going to be a long day, and I don't know if I will have time to film anything up there because it's going to be a long day. All the kids got autumn holiday here now, so they're really, really busy. And I will probably be very, very busy behind the bar, which I can imagine. So I probably won't film anything. Maybe some kendama, we'll see. But I definitely look forward to go up there and see all the kids. It's going to be a lot of fun. And what else? Oh, I'm also going to hopefully film the giveaway tomorrow. The giveaway video, which would be awesome. So maybe I can find the winners on next Wednesday, which is my birthday. So tomorrow, hopefully, I got a few minutes to film that. If not, well, I am kind of a little busy tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day, so yeah. But that was a bit about kendama, and I'm going to see you guys soon. And again, as I said, go and check out Kendama.dk. I'm going to leave a link down in the description. I'm also going to leave a link for their Instagram. So go onto their Instagram and say that iZilly sent you, and give them some love. I mean, that's kendama community is all about love, the same as fingerboard community. The only reason why I spend more time with kendama community now is a lot of fingerboarding people, a lot of the community in fingerboarding has really turned into little annoying people, like kids moaning and saying that you have to do everything perfect. You can't ride this brand and blah 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 blah. Everybody's like being little jerks at the moment, so I'm not really a big fan of the fingerboard community, even though I love fingerboarding. But they're just spreading so much hate, and I don't agree with that. Stop hating. Life is too short to be angry, so try and be happy. And that's what I'm going to do now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully have a cool day in the skate park. Maybe meet some friends. And yeah, stay awesome and epic as always. See you guys. Love you. Peace. Perfect. No.
You went 16.
Yeah. We'll do it now. Yeah.
No.
But you don't always like that. You got